be outside for you, just to mix up where I'm at and so y'all can see. If you are new here, make sure to hit subscribe, like this video, and do all the damn things in the algorithm, yo. I'm gonna pull Aquarius, a card for your sexual energy, relationships, money, oracle messages, shameless truths, the messages that you may not want to hear but you need to hear, and we will clarify what we need to with the tarot, as well as my Spirit Says messages deck. Scorpio, well, maybe you got Scorpio in your chart. Aquarius is, maybe you're dealing with Scorpio, I don't know, but out of the Astro Sex deck, Aquarius, we have 12th house. So some of you might be really exploring, some of you are exploring sex later on in life, what this means. Some of you are definitely going through some major breakups, endings. There's some also hidden sexual beliefs in your subconscious psyche programming that you need to be working on during this time. And really, you need to be channeling in on your mental wellness, your mindset, and the things that you are believing that become true, because thoughts become things with the law of attraction. And this is one of those times where I really do see for a lot of you needing to focus in on that during this time, boo, especially with the 12th house. You could be dealing with the Pisces too right now during this time, but for some of you, you just went through a breakup and now you might be, real spark relationships deck, underestimating a person, whether or not they can show up for you, your desires, your requires. Will they show up on a date on time? Will this friend be there and pay me back at that next coffee date? Will this person actually, for some of you, your bosses, and be, the best person for this role? And some of you are getting lots of pleasant surprises here. So this is beautiful energy overall. So again, real spark relationships on my channel, for those of you who know, I don't call it love, and we can love multiple people here, right? So this could be work, this could be sex, this could be, relationships just in general. Nice. Some of you are going on a surprise getaway too, and maybe that's a part of the pleasant surprise here. But going on a getaway with friends, family, or fun, or play. So hashtag enjoy. So you could also just be underestimating someone actually getting to the airport on time, actually getting the bus on time, actually getting to your house on time if you're driving or a road trip or traveling during this time. But I do see that. Also, for a lot of you, you've really been through it. You have some different types of energies in your cards. I'm not gonna lie, Aquarius, it's very unique. Because we have, don't underestimate this person's ability to show up. And for some of you, that is with work specifically, like wondering, can they get the job done? And again, this is needing to work on mindset, an abundant mindset versus a scarcity mindset, versus a poor mindset versus a wealthy mindset, because all those things could mean something different to you. And hashtag stop projecting. So this is going on in the collective so much right now, just even with Mercury retrograde. So it's like projecting a fear onto someone else, projecting money troubles on someone else, projecting worries about work onto someone else. And so a lot of you do need to be working on this during this time, maybe doing the law of attraction and manifesting and visualizing, taking things in one step at a time too, as well as chess. Some of you are leaders overall in companies or in a business or whatever, higher up positions, where that's where you're really wondering if this person can actually do the job, and you're kind of nervous about them too, Aquarius. So just pay attention to some things, but there is going to be a pleasant surprise coming in. This may also be you wanted to hire on someone, or HR, I'm hearing, and then you wanted to hire on someone else, and it's like, wow, maybe some people rejected the job for you or whatever, and then boom, they come back, and then you have somebody brand new apply, and it's really good. So you do need to be strategic during this time for those of you hiring people right now. But this also says money strategy, wise spending, long game. And so a lot of you are really just needing to think things through when it comes to how you want to kind of place people, for those of you that are leaders in a team, a group setting, whatever. Some of you are in those higher up leadership positions of your company, your business, as well as just corporate. And a lot of you might also be looking at the military, so Air Force, Army, Navy, all the damn things. I probably am forgetting some stuff there, and are having to lead the team of like, and be strategic, who's going to here, there, everywhere. And a lot of you might just be considering that during this time too. You had some very interesting oracle cards, I'm not gonna lie, out of my new decks that I got for you, boo. So we have Evil Queen. You deserve sugar, not salt here. Number twos. Twos represent the sacral chakra, choices, your intuition, and trusting your gut feelings. That chakra, sacral chakra, is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So maybe you should really have to trust your gut during this time, as well as your third and your fifth chakra here. So you have like the orange color, and then you have the solar plexus yellow, which is being assertive, being confident, communication, communication, setting boundaries. And you have the throat, needing to be actually able to speak that stuff into existence and have some conversations. So some of you, yeah, you're really dealing with a shark here in the reverse, and I feel like this backfired on them. Yeah, raindrops, take a chance on them, but I feel like some of you took a chance on people and you're swimming away from this situation. You're like, I'm done, never again. And this could have also been a living situation in a home place, or taking, yourself out on a date, or someone new, or just someone taking you out on a date too. So with this Evil Queen card, I really want to tell you, Aquarius, protect your energy during this time. Your energy is your money, your energy is your love, your energy is your currency, your energy is your feedback, your energy is your life force vitality here. And not everybody deserves to be in your energy, okay? I'm going to say it again. Not everybody deserves to be in your energy. Have your energy. Be surrounded in your energy here. And so someone could be sending you evil eye energy. You could have had some negative experiences, even though it says queen, masculine, feminine, all genders, whatever, not a gender specific reading. But this could also be someone pour some sugar on me. They're sharing that song, but then they're like kind of doing something with their hands, like casting a spell over you and or your name. So I don't know what's going on with that, Aquarius. So just pay attention to the people around you. They could have black fingernails or nice nails done up, whatever. And we also have trust divine timing here. So Spirit is really asking you to believe and to hold space for that, and working with your teams and your guides, and surrender during this time. So this says, release the grip of impatience and worry, finding solace in the belief that the universe orchestrates events for your highest good. We also have 29 here, which breaks down to an 11. 11 is instant manifestation. So it's kind of like, I see it, I like it, I got it, I want it type of energy. You could also have Sagittarius in your chart too. I said that specific type of energy in their read, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius too. Or you are an Aquarius, Sagittarius, nice. Aquarius, Sagittarius. You know. But this is something where Spirit is working on things behind the scenes that you don't even know about, and it's going to get good. It's going to get so much better here. But you also have to work with Spirit, to co-create your reality, to let go of any types of negative sexual beliefs or things with breakups or relationships or money here too. Some of you will be breaking up with somebody, don't know who that's for, and for others of you, this is really trying to believe that the universe has your back and really feeling it in your body and into existence. Before I did your reads, Aquarius, I saw 222 and 111. Those are archangels. So again, the 222, the second sacral plexus, or sacral, nice, chakra. 333 would be the third solar plexus chakra. And I also saw 111. So, and 666. So those could be things that you're seeing during this time. 666 is really like, take care of yourself. And I wanted to mention that with the 6 here. And the 222 that's showing up for you, and all these things. Your overall Spirit says message, it says aura photo. Get an aura photo done to understand what energy you are emitting. 72. 72 could be significant to you. Breaks down to a 9. That could be a significant date for you, whatever, as well as 12s, 3s. You also have 1212 here, so that could also be a specific archangel for you. Maybe that was the angel that you were born with on your birthday, as well as 6s, 11s, and 2s here. Underneath that, we have third eye chakra. So some of you do need to trust your intuition during this time. And I thought about this card, energy vampires. Yeah, you've been literally dealing with some negative people, and you need to let them go for your highest good. For some of you, it's a breakup. For some of you, it's an employee. For some of you, it's a friendship. But you really need to trust your intuition during this time here, and get that aura photo so you can kind of understand and see like where maybe this scarcity mindset, lack mentality is showing up in your body, and how that connects to those chakra areas and points. For some of you, you're really going to be breaking up with somebody. You're going to lose, you're going to go through divorce, you're going to lose out on an extra, not stream of income, but like another income in your household. Some of you are going to maybe have to, split kids up and whatever, do co-parenting lifestyle. Some of you, you could have had a death of a loved one or a spouse, and they're leaving you an inheritance, and I'm so sorry for all those out there. For some of you, this is like a breakup of a family over money, or over a will, or over something where it's like this is chaotic and this is really fucking sad. Yeah, and Three of Blades here, there might be some heartbreak that you're coming out of, but Wheel of Fortune, baby, Spirit's bringing something better in. Tens, this is forward movement, and this is good karma. So the 888 portal is today where I'm at in Bali, but it is tomorrow for where I typically live, so I'm going to be doing some stuff on that tomorrow. But I feel like a lot of you are really trying to like divvy up your assets during this time. Some of you may have been through divorce, some of you might be in a horrid divorce, or just a terrible breakup, and it's just really got you. But Spirit's planning something better for you. And for a lot of you as well, some of you could have just lost out on a job during this time. Some of you could have just lost out on those coworkers, those friendships, those colleagues. And now like the wheels are turning in your favor. Like it had to happen for a reason. And Pluto retrograde is going on in the background here. And that is literally like people getting exposed, people losing their jobs, and people in the collective energy needing to be forced out and pushed out if they know that they are being called to do something else. The universe picks up on those energies and those vibrations. So if you're putting that out there, even though right now you may not like this, but this is that divine intervention and this divine timing at play to kind of like push you away, and maybe in the future you kind of understand what will happen. Like it'll all make sense later on down the line here. We have Eight of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of you are coming out, and also in your energies just coming out of self-imposed restriction, letting yourself do whatever the hell you want, like being able to go, and these thoughts, these ideas, these creations, these things that you really want to put in practice into existence. Spirit's like ready, go. So I pulled this Eight of Swords in the reverse on the 8-8 portal, and I think a lot of you are letting go of burnout here, or maybe even Page of Swords in the reverse. Wow, and Page of Cups in the reverse. You could have kiddos, responsibilities, teenagers, or maybe adult-like teenagers. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you just aren't funding their lifestyles anymore. For some of you, you're letting go of the responsibility of being a parent to kids who are not your children here. So that's very specific for some of you out there. Okay, so Aquarius, as always, just take what resonates with you. I'm going to shuffle out one card live on camera, boo, and make sure that you tell me, as always, what resonates in the comments below, okay? So out of the Astro Sex deck, we have Leo. So we are in Leo season here. You could have Leo in your chart, but a lot of you might be exploring like this main character energy. And shut up, 8-8 portal here. Do you see that in how I said it? And then 8th house is Pluto retrograde or Scorpio type of energy. So you could have Leo, Scorpio in your charts. You don't have to, but there's going to be something where there's some sexual activations, mysteries. You're sharing different types of things that you really like during this time with a partner, spouse, or someone's going to be coming and sending a message to you. And this is like a sexual death, transformation, rebirth, and you may be learning a little bit during this time just about sex and sexuality. Someone could be also giving you a compliment that you have just beautiful hair. You may also be celebrating, you know, maybe birthday sex with a Leo or something like that. Congratulations for those of you out there. You can also just be flirting in public with people during this time, but there's something about you, Aquarius, that and Leo is like your opposite sign, that you're like the main character energy during this time. So let's shuffle one card out. What does Aquarius need to know about this Leo energy? Page of Wands in the reverse, okay? And Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Whew. This could be a delayed of a message of someone actually trying to say like, you sexy, you cute, you popular to boot, you bitchin', gray hair, the boys all love to stare, like bring it on energy, like you're like bring it on baby. But this might be someone who's younger than you that you're dealing with. Again, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, and maybe they're scared to make the first move, sexually, whatever, or just trying to flirt with you or whatever. For some of you, you might also have responsibilities of having a kid, and there could be an unplanned pregnancy in the reverse here with a Leo, so just pay attention to that. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Cups, Death card. Aries in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's some sort of stream of income that you lost out on, and I feel like this was a third-party situation that went wrong here. So some of you, Aquarius, could be, you know, hi, child of God, thank you for being here and supporting me. Happy almost, it would have been 333 here. But for some of you, this is like the loss of, you know, finances or a financial person or the backing of that within your family, sexually, whatever. And Three of Cups in the reverse, this is also like friendship kind of energy, but also threesome energy. This could have been an emotional affair with a Scorpio, and this has to be put to an end. Death here. Some of you, a partner could also be dying right now. If you're in a polyamorous or open relationship, I am picking up on that. For some of you, this is like friends with benefits and they die, and they could have been a boss here as well. Aries energy too, Emperor in the reverse. Maybe someone tried to boss you around in bed and you just like, we're not having it. You're like, fuck off. I'm not doing that. Or you don't want to share all these different things. And for some of you, this is an affair at work. Just saying, and people had to get involved, and this is like a job loss here. Just take what resonates with you. The Magician in the reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, someone could also spell casted this onto you. Like, I wish you lost your job. I do this with your boss or whatever. I wish you lost your job. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. So really strictly protect yourself during this time in your sexual energies, Aquarius. This is something where, yeah, the World card. Close it out. Some of you just need to break up with this person because you know that it's not healthy. Some of you, you may also be getting physically and sexually abused too with this Page of Wands in the reverse, or you experience that, and you've had to invest in your mental health and wellness, and you need to process that trauma, but some of you aren't doing it, and there's some delays in that. World card though, you will be successful in whatever steps you take moving forward. That's fixed sign energy. So Aquarius, your overall energy, Ace of Cups, you get brand new opportunities and emotional intimacy, and you need to be able to work on any type of things that's holding you back. Devil card energy, Capricorn energy, you know, this could be drugs, addiction, out of control behaviors, just things that are self-sabotage to, or shame or complex trauma go. But once you do work through these things, you're going to get new relationship opportunities, sex opportunities, emotional intimacy, and it could be from another Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or even Capricorn, okay? So a lot of you, this is coming in, and you have worked hard for this overall. Let's see what else is going on for you. Top of the deck here, Pisces. I lean into my sexual imagination to manifest magical experiences. Some of you might be doing that. And Aquarius, you're just exploring. Again, a lot of you are being called right now to explore different types of things with futures, narcissistic sex, technology, different sex toys, things like that. Pay attention to Mercury retrograde. You have a lot of sexual curiosities during this time, but there is going to be communication. It's going to come in fast as well. We have Saturn in the reverse, which really talks about Saturn retrograde. So make sure that you are taking care of any sexual responsibilities, any things like that, your health, your wellness, yourself, even kiddos come out of that too, boo. So just be mindful of that too. Let's shuffle out one card out of my Real as Fuck relationship stack. What does Aquarius need to know, please, during this time? What does Aquarius need to know? Thank you. You got a light card, so we'd love to see that. Ask for more in sex, love, and relationships, and take care of you. Hashtag I am worthy. Bottom of the deck here. Shut up. Double confirmation. A surprise gift, date night, or gesture is coming to you. Aquarius, claim that in the comments. Lots of 8s during this time, boo. We'll just clarify, ask for more sex, love, work, and just kind of see, or relationships, what this is, okay? Aquarius, you deserve to be seen as well. Yeah, Knight of Wands, I'm telling you, a lot of you are dealing with a fire sign energy. Maybe that's why I was picking up all that Sag energy. But Aries, Sag, Leo, they're going to talk to you. This is passion. Who are they going to talk to you, Aquarius? Y'all are going to be exchanging messages. And you might be like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? And you might just be unsure of it because you're going to be a little bit afraid of it because you've been hurt in relationships in the past and stabbed in the back. But I do see a better person coming in for you. For some of you, this is a friendship. For some of you, this is a work opportunity. You could be traveling. You could also be making a lot of money to like wine and dine yourself, wine and dine someone else as well here. But you do need to ask for more. You need to ask for people showing up for you and showing up sooner rather than later. And you do want to have a conversation with this person. Very beautiful. You're going to be very strategic. You're going to tell them the things you want and need. World card in the reverse, there could have been fixed sign energy that kind of screwed you over in the past, or you could have held this back to Aquarius. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Who am I missing now? Scorpio, and then Capricorn in the reverse. But Knight of Pentacles. You know how I said something about like you might be learning about your sexuality a little bit more? I was wondering if this card would come out with the book here. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you might be investing in this, or you might learn from a wise counselor or something like that, or just about relationships. overall. You have Six of Cups in the upright, so you do have a lot of friendships, communities, things like that coming in. You could be going to like a concert, you could be going to a a date night, you could be doing something that's just really fun. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that a lot of you feel like in the past you've really suffered in relationships, maybe even from depression, and you are coming out of that and you're ready to play. So congratulations. Being a mirror and not a sponge, taking on others' energies, hashtag healing. Yes, work on that mindset, baby. So just keep doing that, work on that mindset, and dating and relating to multiple people. Fun! 47 and 11 again. Y'all rule the 11th house in astrology, so congratulations, Aquariuses. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You'll have to keep me posted on what the heck is going on with all these things. So we'll get a shameless truth, and we'll pull a money, finances, and career for you. One message, the most important shameless truth. What does Aquarius need to know, please? Thank you. Okay. It relates to money, finances, and career, so I'm glad I pulled the shameless truth first. So a lot of you do need to be seeking a mentor during this time, or you need to be giving and advocating in your company for you being the buyer, not the seller, when it comes to who you want to hire on a team here. This says, if you don't invest in you, don't expect anyone else to. The money will come back quadrupled. Invest in the best. 21 breaks down to a 3 here. You could have 21 in your chart overall, or a third house. You could be dealing with the Gemini here too. But pay attention to who you want to actually financially commit to, especially for those that want to get, a mentor out there, a coach out there, a business owner out there, or like even someone within the company, like the Tower card and like the ladder, the steps is what they're showing me, the ladder. But the Ring card says financial commitments, long-term investments. So you could be going into business with a partner, a family business, a partnership, a lover, a friend, a spouse. You're going to be working together in a team for a lot of you out there. And I do see that this career is going to be very fulfilling here. Be careful of people using you during this time. You have the Fox card coming up, and your third eye is showing up underneath that. Learn to go within for the answers and start trusting your intuition. 42, another 6 here, you could be 42. And again, you could also have these in your numerology report, be it your life path, be it your year fortune, your month fortune, whatever. But pay attention for sneaky people at this time. Foxes, someone is using you to gain more attention and success in their life. They're very sincere. We'll clarify that because your girl has no problems with doing that on my channel here. But you're also going to be receiving, oh my God, I love it. Shut up. You have amazing cards. You literally have amazing cards underneath that. So ornaments, you are going to be receiving extra money. You could be working in retail, beauty, finished work, or retirement, but then you also have the crown and the heart. Okay, so it's like a power play, boss move energy, but you're doing something that you love, stepping in a career that feels really good to you. You've really had to overcome obstacles. You could be a counselor, a guide, but you're just taking charge and making progress here. A lot of you are artists. You work in retail, beauty, you're hairstylists. Some of you are finishing up work or looking at retirement too. So let's just clarify this Fox. If someone's using you, what do they need to know about this? 7 of Wands in reverse. Spirit, you need to protect your creations, your ideas, your energy here, okay? 7 of Wands in reverse is someone that was very erratic and they acted super fucking fast. And they just thought, oh, I'll just Aquarius is so smart and so wise. I'm just going to take what they're doing. No one will actually find me out here or figure me out. Why do they need to know this? Aquarius, this could be you, okay? Full card in reverse, Uranus or Aries. You need to know this because this person's just going to be exposed. Pluto retrograde. I don't see this going in the other person's favor here. Yeah, and the universe is going to expose them for you. That's the opportunity, and they're going to bring a new opportunity in. You're going to be disappointed. However, it's going to get better. 9 of Cups. This person might tell you while they're drinking. They could have a drinking problem. And for some of you, this could be a close friend who completely stabbed you in the back here, okay? Water sign, air sign, energy overall. Top of the deck, Queen of Cups. Someone could be coming to you with this, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, to deliver this news. You could be also processing this with maybe a boss or somebody very emotional, very caring, very compassionate, very intuitive, very gentle, very wise. You could also be a psychic. You could also be someone who also reads tarot cards or energy, or calls them energy reads too, or like does these things. You could also be looking at this in your astrology birth charts too, but you might be going to seek a healer for this to get a little bit of guidance of like, what is this? King of Wands in the reverse. reverse. This person is a greedy individual that literally thought they could just pull a fast one on you, and they were erratic with this. Tell me about why Aquarius needs to invest in like something. Thank you. Knight of Wands in the upright, because whatever you invest in is going to move so quickly and so fast, and you need to come up with a really great strategy with this person. We have Aries, Leo, and I can't think, Sagittarius energy here. But that fox is right there, okay? So who you might invest in may not actually be like the right fit or the right person here, and you may be kind of frustrated with it. Just with that fox for some of you. But let's clarify. Ten of Wands in the reverse. You come out of burnout. You get direction on your creations, what you're kind of meant to do in this lifetime. Baby. You get more money. You get more opportunities, honey. Okay? Page of Coins in the upright and the Sun. The best card in the deck. A lot of you, Leo energy, this is going to be better. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. You know what your path is and how to move forward with these things. Trust yourself. Foxes, crows, butterflies, and dogs could be very significant for you during this time, as well as moths. So maybe needing to use those energies a little bit to kind of maybe heal any worry, or to embody that, or to move forward on this path here. A lot of you are really good business owners out there. And it's whatever it is you're doing, you just need some direction and some guidance and someone to help plan some things out with you. Tell me about ring. What does Aquarius need to know about this? The Moon card. Okay, trust your intuition with this and who you are investing in. You could be investing in a Pisces. Again, more dogs here. You really trust this person here. They could have Pisces in their chart. They don't have to. You could have Pisces in your chart. This could have been someone that you met during Pisces season. There could be something about the full moon later this month in Leo season that could be significant to you. Owls represent that third eye chakra here as well. So you are getting a lot of third eye activations during this time. And Six of Coins in the reverse here. You need to make sure that things are well balanced in your relationship. If I do this, then you do that. Or how do we do this and how do you do that? You can't be overgiving to this situation, especially when it comes to your creations. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and this could be someone, Queen of Blades, fucking with your energy, okay? So make sure you kind of set some boundaries, some rules, some regulations to discuss these things. For some of you, you could be in a same sex or gender relationship with the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Blades here, and that's what you could be going into partnership with, a lover or whatever, or just even a friend or whatever that might be. This partnership will look good though. You just have to work out some kinks. Yep, baby, you get this. Hierophant, Taurus energy. Again, like I said, some of you could be wise counselors, healers, helpers, doing what you love. You could be speaking and teaching and maybe doing some things the traditional way, and also kind of balancing how you want to do it moving forward. King of Cups, okay? For some of you, this is a partner or a spouse showing up for you overall in this energy. Someone that's really loving, someone that's really compassionate, someone that does care for you. It's like that balancing of the energies. For Blades, though, you do need to meditate on this. You need to get grounded. It's in the reverse, so a lot of you feel restless with this, but you need to come at peace. Five of Coins, don't overspend during this time. Really don't just spend to get dopamine hits. Maybe do, meditation, a mindfulness exercise to get that good feeling and spirits coming back around. Four of Cups. With that opportunity and that offering for you, Aquarius boo, okay? So just pay attention to that. Sword, again, like I said, a lot of you are really going to be moving forward. There is a breakthrough on its way, and you are like not cutting corners with this. You could have also been fired, like I said at the beginning here, and this is not rejection, it's redirection here. And a lot of you might be getting a contract or learning some new things in a book, writing, taking a class, education in law, coffin, in the reverse here. Again, you could have been receiving some inheritance from somebody that was dead, passed on, or it's just like you moving forward with your life in money, finances, and career, and that's what you're here to do. But you got overflowing cup, prosperity, nurture, taking care of business, fulfilled here. So again, congratulations, Aquariuses. Watch out for those foxes though, overall. If someone's being fake as fuck, walk away. You know who this person is. They're wearing a mask, it's falling off. Pay attention. Pluto retrograde, although it's been fucking hard, although it's been death, rebirth, transformation in the background, different things, pay attention because people will take their own mask off and expose themselves. Someone tried to steal your crown and look foolish, backfired here, okay? I don't know who these people are, but you really need to protect yourself. Loving yourself, dating yourself, prioritizing yourself, hashtag harmonious, very beautiful. You could be seeing dolphins. I was here seeing dolphins today. They were so gorgeous. Let's shuffle out this. Oh my goodness. I'll shuffle out this oracle deck here. We'll get some more oracle messages for you. Most important message for Aquarius here. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? Most important message for Aquarius. Thank you. Feather, I think first before you judge. So maybe some of you are in a circle of people judging them, maybe for spirituality, things that they might do, spell casting. You might be casting spells with your words, gossiping, manipulating, lying, talking shit behind people's back here. And you may not just understand a person or their practices spiritually, but this is also like take a moment and think through what you're saying, how you're saying it, and does it even need to be said at all, okay? We also have villain. This came out in Sagittarius's overall energy at the bottom of the deck, and there was some sort of storm here in the reverse. It's like that's coming out of it. Every hurricane has to come to an end. So I feel like some of you are in some fights relationally, maybe with a group of people, maybe there's conflict, there's competition, or there's just chaos energy is what this feels like. And villain, you can always rewrite your story. So I said this in Sagittarius's read, you know, if someone wants to paint you as the villain, great. If you believe that, great. If you're like, no, I co-create my reality and I manifest with the divine, I am truly just staying my most shameless, authentic self. I will own my shit and empower myself for it and empower other people for it too, boo. Then claim that, call that in, and that's just what you gotta do, okay, Aquarius? I'm not gonna clarify these. Just watch your back is what I feel like saying to you during this time. You really have some haters around you, and again, energy protection. You have so many here, so I'm not going to take those. Let's just see if they come back around, okay? Most important message for my Aquarius collective, please. What does Aquarius need to know during this time, please, Spirit? Got two that came out. I say you manifest your reality, you manifest your dreams. You could be working with a dream catcher too. Pay attention to your dreams, just even at night. The veil between now and, you know, the 8/8 portal is huge, like today where I'm at and tomorrow for other parts of the world. But there will be activations here, and you're probably feeling it really hard. As you focus energy on your dreams, cultivate a sense of purpose and direction, which continues to help with emotional healing. Then we have listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice is often referred to as intuition and inner wisdom, and this is the guiding voice that speaks beyond the depths of your being, okay? Get grounded, focus on your breath work, focus on meditation, do some mindfulness, whatever it might be, and take it one step at a time here. Top of the deck here, we have Clover in the reverse. Release your guilt. So a lot of you are coming out of guilt in relationships, the relationship with yourself or other people. And Lioness, you earned your stripes, baby. Again, dolphins here. Make sure that you take some time for you, some self-care, some reading, some slowing down, getting on the beach, some mindfulness, and focusing on what it is you want and not what you don't want. Thorns in the reverse. Weave together the crown you deserve. So maybe making a flower crown, or there could just be some thorns that had to be clipped from your life and worked through. And expectations. Don't exceed. Don't seek anyone else's approval. You know, I always say I don't ask for permission, I ask for forgiveness. And I don't know if y'all Aquariuses can relate to that, but that's me. Harmonize the energies that are around you during this time. We have when you seek and align your inner energies, you create a pathway for emotional healing by releasing stagnation and tension. Maybe getting outside and in nature during this time. Earthing could be good. Again, just trust your intuition. It's just coming up so hard for you. Your third eye is on fire, boo, Aquarius says, okay? Let's close it out with Spirit Says messages. Aquarius says, as always, make sure to hit subscribe, turn those notification bells on because I have so much content for you in store in the future that I don't want you to miss it, boo. And make sure that you like this video, and as always, tell me something that is going on for you or what resonates in the comments below. This is not a one-to-one read. This is a general read. There's so many fucking things going on with my Aquariuses out there, so just want to give you that heads up too, boo, okay? So we have receiving. I love this. So you're really in your receiving mode. Ask for what you need because you are about to receive. Blessings, miracles, prosperity, success, and abundance are yours. Congratulations, Aquarius. comment it below. And Victorious, you're on the right path. Everything is working out in your favor. Success is the only outcome. Clairaudience, be silent and pay attention to the messages, words, and music that is coming in during this time. Spirit wants to talk to you. Spiritual text. So tap into your spirituality through spiritual books, text, and reconnect through reading. Yeah, that's what I was kind of saying with the law of attraction, or just you learning about some things here during this time. And we have attracting better. Shut up. Use the law of attraction. I flipped it over. It was on here. There's another one flipped over, I swear. But use the law of attraction to bring a better mindset for you. This came out in Sagittarius read here. I don't remember. And abundance, prosperity, blessings, fortune, and freedom are on the way. Thanks, Spirit, today. I'm telling you, you literally have 8, 8, 8 babies. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. You have 8 here, you have 8 here, you have 8 here, and you have 8 here. So maybe that's some of you are going through your ascension symptoms during this time. Psychic gifts, you're going to be receiving many messages, downloads, and hits soon. And co-creation, what did I say about that? And the throat chakra, you need to be speaking up during this time. Your voice needs to be louder. Dream attack, negative energies are trying to attack you in your dreams. Practice spiritual protection now. Use your energy shields, your crystals, whatever it is. And like I said, get outside, air. On a windy day, fly a kite, listen to the breeze, focus on your breath work, and work with air, your element during this time. So slow down, Aquarius. Enjoy all these beautiful blessings coming in, all the fortune, all the freedom, all the abundance. I know that it's been hard in the collective energies. I know that there's been so many pivotal shifts, movements. You've really had to be up against some pretty rocky and rough things recently. And I think there's just so much more that's coming and that's better for you. And you may not understand now, but in the future you will understand that divine timing is at play. And that's why it had to be this way. Okay? So thank you all for being here. Go watch the other reads and go check the other placements in your chart. Again, tell me what resonates in the comments below. This is a general read, not a one-to-one read, so still get your personal readings done too, boo. And I'm sending you all the love out there in the world too, Aquariuses, and stay tuned for more. Hit subscribe. Stay shameless.